API Management, Episode 2, The Business Impact of APIs. Hi, my name is Alistair Farquharson. I'm the CTO of SOS Software, and I'm going to be talking today about the business impact of APIs and how APIs can change the game for your business. In the past few years, we've seen a lot of growth in APIs as organizations are exposing APIs to leverage emerging cloud infrastructure and leverage the growth of mobile devices. What these organizations are basically doing is they're exposing their capabilities and creating a whole new business channel through which they can make money and grow their business. Looking at Netflix as an example, in 2010, late 2010, they saw a huge uptick in their API growth. And this was largely as a result of the launch of a number of different platforms and the embedding of their API client into devices like the Apple TV, into DVRs, and into gaming consoles. And this has really transformed the Netflix business from one that essentially just mailed DVDs and distributed hard media to an organization that now streams media through its APIs. If you look at the performance of the company itself, you can see that after it launched its API, it really transformed its value to the market and its entire business strategy, and has been growing ever since. Looking at Blockbuster as a contrasting example, you can see that it was almost the final nail in the coffin for the Blockbuster organization. API traffic is starting to dominate a lot of popular sites and popular businesses. Looking at Twitter, for example, 75% of its traffic comes through the APIs that it exposes. And if you look at Salesforce, for example, 65% of its traffic comes through the APIs. And this is a reflection of how these organizations are transforming themselves into platforms, and how people are building applications on top of Salesforce and Twitter, including mobile applications, web applications, etc., and how they are essentially expanding the potential consumer groups, the consumer audience for their products through the creation of APIs. To quote Evan Williams, in 3 days after launching their new BlackBerry application, they had 100,000 new users and an additional 1.7% of traffic coming from that single application. So releasing a new application, releasing a new API will result in, if it's done correctly, a whole new channel for the business. Thank you very much for listening to episode 2 of our series.